Welcome back, guys and girls, and you just saw there Tom Stoltman, aka the Albatross, setting a new world record last year in Ohio with that 273 kilo or 602 pound Atlas stone lift. Now today Tom is going to be attempting a new world record with the Atlas stones, or some call them the castle stones. It's going to be in Scotland, 5 p.m. UK time, and he's going for 286. So here you just see quickly this video. I did another video last year on World's Ultimate Strongman. This is where Tom actually set a record with 10 stones ranging from 100 kilo to 200 kilos in less than 50 seconds. So he actually won that event, and he then went on to place third overall for the World's Ultimate Strongman, which was filmed in Dubai, and he smashed it. And he only came second to his brother Luke, and Kiyosaki took the first spot. Now, for those who don't know Tom's a 6'8" giant. He's 155 kilos normally when he competes, and he is an absolute beast when it comes to the stones. He really does dominate in those events. And in the last few years, you know, starting from 2017 to now, he's just gone up in the rankings so much. He's consistently in the top 3 for most of the competitions he competes in. He's always one to be feared from when he's doing Atlas stones. And you just saw there in that video a moment ago that he actually, during his training, did 276 kilos quite easily, to be honest. So I'm thinking he's going to get this 286, no problem. He's not too big, you know, he's got good proportions. He's very strong, pound for pound. You know, he's pretty much on par with 4 when it comes to height and stature, but he is a lot lighter than 4. But I think it actually does help him to get more of himself around that ball, and not, you know, he hasn't got a particularly huge belly, which definitely helps in some ways, because, you know, the more excess mass you've got around that ball, technically the harder it is to lift it. So, you know, he's definitely got his technique down. He's still got to learn, obviously, but at only 25 and what he's achieved so far, there's a lot to come from him. And I honestly think that he's going to be, or he is already, one of the most gifted athletes of all time with the stones. So let me know what you guys think is going to happen. Like I said, it's at 5 p.m. today, and it will be streamed live on Core Sports World. So check it out. Obviously here, just going to quickly show you just a recap of Luke. Unfortunately, this is last week's attempt at 230 kilos on the log lift. World's Ultimate Strongman are doing every month, sometimes once or twice a month, a different feat of strength and world record setting. And unfortunately, Luke, last week, Tom's brother, just missed out on this lift. He is one of the best log lifters in the world, if not potentially the best in the future. But sadly, he missed out. You know, he's definitely going to get it at some point, because he's done it in training, but it just wasn't on the day, which is a real shame. But just like Tom, who's younger, they're both still learning, they're both still developing, and Luke also is consistently finishing second in most events, like British Strongest Man, obviously World's Ultimate Strongman. So yeah, good things to come from him, and good things to come from the brothers overall. So that's coming up today at 5 o'clock, so make sure you tune in. I'll put a link in the description below. So just quickly, my last story about JULIUS MADDOX, aka the irregular strength man. So he is the best bench presser in the world at present, and here you're just going to see his latest record he set back in March this year, Columbus, Ohio, for Arnold Sports Festival, where he actually hit a 350 kilo bench press. So as you can see, this is no joke in terms of the weight he lifted. And he typically competes at 450 pounds, that's just over 200 kilos. And like I said, he got 770 pounds or 350 kilos in that event, setting a new world record, an American record as well, and also beating his previous record. He's also set quite a few records over the last couple of years, which is always beating himself. That video you just saw there, that was back in November. He had straps but no belt, and there he set 337 kilos or 744 pounds on the bar. So despite his massive frame, it does appear to be relatively healthy and at his peak fitness wise. He's only 33, surprisingly, only 2 years older than me, which really shocks me. But over the last few years, he really has gone on to do some amazing things in the terms of the strength world for bench pressing. And I think at the moment, there's no stopping him. He is the man of the moment. And hopefully he doesn't lose momentum. And fingers crossed he does hit this target of his new record, which he's going to attempt 800 pounds. Or 800 pounds is also, so let me quickly do the math, it's 362 kilos for the European people, such as myself. And that's what he's going to be attempting, I believe, in America. And this is going to be happening in July. So still got a little wait for that one. But there are some other events coming up for World's Ultimate Strongman. I'll put some links and descriptions in the comments part below, so you can check that out. But let me know what you guys think. Is he gonna hit that 800 pound, or do you think he's already peaked at 350? Leave your comments in the section below. And anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video today. It was a quick one, but obviously there's not much to talk about just yet. But I will do a review of these events as they come. So have a good day, guys. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Amigo One Fitness, signing out.